Hey guys, Adam here from Games, and welcome to a little update video today. Now I just want to talk about a few things, the reason why the videos have been a bit sporadic, the reason why there hasn't been as many videos on the channel over the last couple of weeks. So I just want to give a quick update to let you know what's going on. So the first thing I will mention, I'm having a new computer built for me that is been slightly delayed. I was hoping to get that here in the office a week or two back, but it's still being built. So while I'm waiting for the new computer to arrive, I'm very limited on what games I can play. As I've mentioned numerous times on the channel, my current setup is at the end of its time. It's an old setup that I'm switching between two computers. One setup for recording, one for editing. It's not good at all. So as soon as I get the new computer here and set up and everything's ready, games will continue. Parkitect will be back. Planet Coaster will be on the channel. Games like Rust and things like that. There'll be a lot of stuff coming very soon, and I'm just waiting for the new computer to arrive before I can get cracking with it, so please bear with me. For the time being, I've got more Final Fantasy VII which will be coming out. I'll be doing some bits with Parkitect, like when the new alphas drop, they'll be updated. I'll maybe do some more tutorials and spotlight videos, they'll probably come out as well. But in the meantime, I am just waiting for the new computer to arrive, so apologies, but we'll get there very soon. Now the other thing I want to speak about, last Friday I took my driving test and I passed, which was amazing. I'm quite late to the whole driving thing, as it was never something I did when I was younger. I never needed to. I always worked within either walking distance or public transport distance from my jobs, so I never needed to drive. So it only was really about 2 or 3 years ago I started having the lessons, but not very often. I was kind of having like one, then next month I'd have another one, so it was a very slow process. I couldn't really, well, mainly I couldn't afford to have them every week, and just timings didn't work out. But finally I took my test for the second time on Friday, and I passed with only 3 minors. So that was good. I mean, one of the minors was a bit ridiculous. It was like the world's worst fucking hailstorm happened during my test. Like, seriously, the worst one I've ever seen. And I've never driven in those kind of conditions before. So yeah, the world, it was hammering it down. Rain was there, hail was, it's awful. Wind, thunder lightning, everything happened. And then after that kind of stopped, I was driving sort of back towards the test centre. And there was quite a big puddle in my lane, so I slowed down quite significantly. I think I was only going about 10 miles an hour and went through it, and then sped up again and carried on. And when we got back to the test centre after he told me I passed and everything like that, he said, "Oh, but I do have a little bit of feedback. One of your minors was for that puddle you went through." And I had my driving instructor listening to the feedback, and he said, "Yeah, because you went through it at the speed you did, 10 miles an hour, I would have, if it was me driving, I would have swerved into the other lane to avoid the puddle, because if there were some pedestrians coming down, I'd have to give you a fail." And I was like, "Well, there wasn't any pedestrians, it was clear," and I slowed down. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's just some feedback for you." And I was thinking, that's fair enough, but if I'd swerved into the other lane, surely I'd have got a fail for going into the other lane. So it's kind of one of them you can't really win situations, but it's fine. It was only a minor, so I don't care. The other one was for hesitation. There was a bit of an issue at a roundabout where I kind of didn't quite take my chance and waited for the next gap. And then there was one for steering, which sometimes I let the wheel slip out my hand because who does the push to pull thing? It's a load of shit. So maybe it was for that. But that was all I got. 3 little minors, and I passed, which is great. So that's again another reason. I'm not making excuses, but it's another reason why the videos have been a little bit meh recently. In terms of car, I have got one lined up. It should be here in a couple of weeks. So I just have that like 3-week period now where I need to remember how to drive, and it'll be fine. So that's another thing that's gone on this week. So I had a lot of stress about that. So I wasn't really in the right mind frame for recording videos. So these are my excuses. Do with them what you want. I'm just making up bullshit excuses, to be honest with you. But this is what's happening. I'm really am struggling honestly to get videos out at the moment. This computer is so old. Put it in perspective, right? I'm 29 now, as of couple of weeks back, 7th of August on my birthday. 29 years old. This gaming PC that I'm currently using to record most of my gameplay footage on at the moment, I bought the second month I ever worked, and I got a job at 17. So that puts it in perspective how old this computer is. At the time, it was very expensive, and it was a very decent gaming PC, but from a long time ago. And I've never upgraded it since. It's never been upgraded. So that's why videos aren't amazing at the moment, and certain new games won't play. Or they'll play just and they crash. So I'm having some problems. And like I said, ever since the new alpha of Parkitect come out, I just can't get videos out anymore. I mean, the little spotlights and the tutorials, I can get them out, but if I try and do anything sort of quite intensive in terms of theming or anything like that, the game will just crash completely, and it just won't save. So that's why I can't risk carrying on the build series at the moment, because I've tried numerous times, and I'll end up getting like 30-40 minutes worth of footage, and then the game will crash and I'll lose it all. I mean, yes, you could say we'll just keep saving all the time. It's not that easy, because I already have the autosave feature on, but there's a lot you can do between those autosave sections. And if you lose all that, then you've got to try and make it all again. It just becomes so much of a faff, and it was so consistently crashing, it's not worth the hassle. So that's why I am putting it on hold for now. I'm on hiatus for a little bit until the new computer arrives, which should have been here last week, like I said. The average build time for the place I've got mine from is 11 days, and now we're up to, well, I ordered it on the 1st of August, and as of recording now, it is, what is it today, the 21st, 22nd of August, I believe. What are we on? Yeah, 22nd of August. So that's 22 days since I've ordered it. So not looking good, but we'll see. I'm still holding hope that it's going to come here very soon. Anyway, so I just wanted to give a quick update on those kind of things, and just again, apologies. More videos will come out soon. A big thank you and hello to a lot of the new subscribers that have joined in the last sort of week or two. The sort of subscriber figure has been quite stale for a while, but towards the end of last year, when we were doing quite a lot of videos up to like Christmas time, the subscribers count kind of shot up, and from looking at the figures, it does seem a lot of those were fake subscribers. Now I don't know where they came from or why they came, but a lot of them do seem to be fake accounts. So a lot of these subscribers that are coming in now are kind of balancing out the ones that are dropping off, that have been deleted by YouTube. So again, it's very strange how it's suddenly got a real quick influx of subscribers, but we are sort of level at a kind of, it's about 1,280-ish at the moment. It's been level like that for about the past month. But I know subscribers are coming and going, because I can see that on the figures. So it's very strange. But I'm hoping once we get through all this, it'll be fine. It's good. I mean, the views are coming in a hell of a lot more each day, and the watch time is up, so that's all good. I just apologise, I can't get better content out at the moment, because I'm very limited what I can and can't record. So yeah, apologies for that. I'll do a couple more unboxing videos. They're easier to record at the moment because of the limitations I've got. I've actually got 2 more pop vinyls behind me to open, so I might do that today and get that up as well this week. They're not, I mean, they're 2 mystery ones, so I don't know what they are yet, but I wanted to wait till I had a few more, but I don't know, we'll get them out. Add them to the shelf, so it's all good. Anyway, guys, I think that'll probably do us for today. I just wanted to give a quick update and just let you know, sorry, I'm still here, videos are still here, and bear with me. Better content is incoming, I promise. Especially when we start the Planet Coaster videos. I have been following that game since it was first announced. I played the early alphas of it, because my laptop that I've got played it, and then as soon as it got further on in the development, it just wouldn't load, and I've been itching to play it ever since, because I love that game. I love that type of game, and obviously the Frontier have just announced yesterday or the day before they're working on a Jurassic World sim, Jurassic World Evolved, I can't remember what it's called, something like that. and that'll be out summer next year. And it's the same guys who made Planet Coaster are making this. It's kind of like you can build your own Jurassic World. So that looks incredible. So I'm sure we'll be following that here on the channel as well. But so yeah, Planet Coaster is the big game that I can't wait to get started on. And it should be coming very soon, I hope. I know I keep saying that, but it will be soon. So thank you guys for sticking with us. Videos are coming back shortly. In the meantime, there's something you can do. If there's a game you would like us to play on the channel, let us know. Comment below, send us an email, give me a shout on Twitter, whatever it is. Let us know, because as soon as the new computer comes, I'll be able to play anything you want and be able to have it all on the channel. So let me know. In terms of console games, they'll be coming back soon as well. I've got a few bits and pieces on Xbox that I want to put on the channel, and also some Nintendo Switch titles that I want to get on as well, like the Zelda, Mario Odyssey when that comes out, and a few other things. So there are a lot of things planned down the line, so just bear with, and they'll all be here very soon. So thank you for watching, and yeah, give us a subscribe if you haven't already done so. Give us a like down below, same for all the other videos. Please drop us likes, it does help us out, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. See you later.